Welcome, welcome, welcome to Straight Talk with Shelia. Thank you so much for you liking and sharing these videos on YouTube, helping me to grow my channel. I need to get to 1,000 real soon. So you helping me liking and sharing the videos and responding to me and sharing your content and give me your feedback. I'm so grateful for that. We're in a new month and we're in a new series, and the series starting today is It Is Time To. It is time to. And over the next few weeks, you will hear me talk about different things that it's time to do. So today I want to focus on it's time to believe. It is time for you to believe in you. You are designed by a manufacturer, by a designer, by your creator. He knows who you are. He knows what you need. He built you with everything you have on the inside. And I was reading an article several months ago by Dr. Davis, and she shared several components that you need in order to believe in yourself. And she also asked several questions which I like. So I'm sharing it here with you. And the important thing is that you will take the message and walk it out and apply it. And if you're struggling, you'll reach out to me so that I can help you. So number one, there are three things that I'm going to focus on from this list is you having self-worth. So many people struggle with self-worth. What is self-worth? Self-worth is you believing that you have value as a human being. Yes, you listening to me, you watching me, you have value. You need to believe that no matter what you're going through, no matter what has happened to you, you have value. If you're like a tattered penny, if you've ever found a penny that's been run over, walked on, stepped down, is bruised, is messed up. If you have 100 bruised pennies, messed up penny, bent up penny, twisted penny, and you take it to the bank, you can still get the money for it. Not because you've gone through a lot means that you're less valuable. You need to know you are valuable and walk that out. The second thing is having self-confidence. And self-confidence is believing in your abilities, believe in your gifts, believe in your talents, believe in your judgment about yourself and about what you do. And it's so important that you believe in your abilities. You've gone to school. There's some things that come naturally for you. You learn them. You're gifted. It's important that you walk it out and believe that you're here for a reason. You're on an assignment. You're chosen for this time and this purpose. And you've got to show up. You've got to use those gifts in you. It is said that one of the places that the burying ground, the cemetery is a place where people have died with their gifts in them, a place of regret. A lot of things that they should have, could have done, they didn't do. You don't want to have that in you. So it's important that you have self-confidence and walk that out. Display your gifts in every room you're in your relationship. Show up confidently in asking for what you need with your children, with your spouse, with your significant other. It's so important. It's critical for you to know that you have confidence in who you are. And the third thing is having self-trust, having faith in you, believing in yourself, believing that you're worth it, believing that you have value and walking it out. It is time for you to walk it out. If you're a driver and you start your car, the key for your house can't start your car. You got to use the key for your car. When you start it, it turns on the ignition. So your belief starts your ignition for you. It is so important that you know your value and your worth and your confidence, and you don't let other people tell you who you are. If you're struggling, that's where I come in as your coach, as your teacher, as your tour guide to help you to bounce back better, to be resilient against those things that you have come up against. It is so important. So here are some questions that you need to consider. If your thoughts and your attitudes are not aligned, you will struggle to succeed. So here are some questions that you can ask yourself about your self-worth to go deeper and to answer it truthfully and honestly. Do you value yourself as a human being? The other question, do you believe that you are no worse off than somebody else? And around your self-confidence, here's some questions that you can ask. Do you feel good about your skills, about your abilities, about your gifts and your talents and things that you know how to do? Do you believe in your personal qualities? Do you feel good about your judgment call? When you make a mistake, what do you do? And around your self-trust, do you believe that you can rely on yourself? Do you trust yourself? Some of you may have made a New Year's resolution and you say you're going to do something. You have not done it because you don't believe you could. So you haven't walked it out. It is time for you to walk out, to experience the fulfilled life that you so want, that you so desire. And when I talk about a fulfilled life, I'm not talking about a life free of challenge, a life free of hiccups, a life free of detours and pitfalls and headache and struggle and challenges. I want you to know challenges make you a champion. If you believe in you, if you have self-worth, self-confidence, and self-trust, you can rise up above it. It is so important that you know that. Walk it out. Believe in that. Reach out to me if you're struggling. I am your coach. I am your sister. And I'm your tour guide to a resilient you. Have a great day and may God bless you. Bye-bye.